disappointed in President Trump today or yesterday or whatever day you want to call this. He went to war, and this is wrong. It's the beginning of World War III, and he bombed Syria, but he didn't bomb all the things. If he was going to try to take them out, nuclear weapons, so they can't and gas their own people, he missed some targets that has a way to nuke and gas their people. He missed some of these sites and didn't blow them up. So it's a sad that he missed some places and some bases. So this can still happen again if it is Assad. But you know what? We don't know if it's Assad. What the investigation play out? If it's ISIS, and we're trying to go to war with Assad just to take him out, so then ISIS can retake over Syria and we take over that whole area, and then we get into a war with Russia at the same time. It's like, this is great. We're in a war with Russia. Assad's taken out, beheaded, whatever, killed, and then ISIS retakes over that whole region. And this is going to be a sad thing. It's a false flag. We don't know who did this. It's a false flag. It's faulty intelligence. Mark Levin, don't you learn anything from the Bush administration about faulty intelligence? Yeah, we believed it. We thought it was true. God, we keep believing it. These intelligence are not great. We don't have good intelligence in the Bush administration nor now. And you're going to trust that they're telling the truth? See, when Trump's in the briefing room, these people are telling them, and whatever they're saying to them, it's just like, yes, if they believe it, well, you know what, do more investigating first, because these people are sitting there trying to assume or trying to say this is what is happening. But the problem is, no one really knows. They're just guessing, like, oh yeah, Assad did this. Maybe Assad did. But until we know for sure that he did, nothing should happen until we come. But even if Assad did this, and even what the actions that happened were right, it's still wrong because Turkey should have done it, not us. Turkey, Egypt, one of those Egypt countries, Libya, Liberia, you name it, whichever ones wants to take the mantle over there, they're the ones that need to do it. But not us. That's not our region. They're not a threat to us. I'm 2 for 2, and I am still consistent no matter what people may want to say. Because Afghanistan has Osama bin Laden. So we need to take him out because he attacked us and took out Twin Towers and the Pentagon, and a plane crashed into Pennsylvania's space and fields. So a plane crashed, and now we had to attack the person that brought us down with the suicide bombers. ISIS was only necessary to keep them in check. We kept them in check. And now, if we organize Assad and we leave that whole thing alone, they want to topple, Assad. They want to take back over. But ISIS is only there because of Saddam Hussein. That's Bush. That's Bush's lie. And people did die. And really the only war I'm asking for was the Afghan war. But between Bush and Obama, unfortunately, we had to do the ISIS thing too. Which I wish we didn't have to, but those two buffoons, one starting it and the other one ending it prematurely and then causing ISIS to form in a vacuum. Unfortunately, Trump had no choice, and I agree with him that he had to do this on ISIS. And he did it, and I was supportive that. But, this isn't ISIS, and ISIS is kept at bay, and he's neutered, and they're neutered, and whenever it's going on with ISIS, fine. We just let ISIS spin around their own little high chair. But you know what? Assad is not the enemy. Assad's not the problem. And the Democrats are still saying Trump is a Russian spy operative or colluding with Russia. He colluded. There's no Russia collusion except with Hillary. And Hillary's collusion. With her pay to play, and, why did she bleach bed and acid wash her computer and all the stuff was, she's the one. Benghazi, you name it. She's the one that has the Russia collusion, the collusion delusion. But now Trump's sitting there trying to start World War III because everyone's convincing him that they are the ones that gassed their people. And now all of a sudden we're going to attack Russia. And he's to blame. He's to blame for Russia collusion. He's colluding with the Russians. What a joke is that? How is he colluding with the Russians when he's trying to attack them and trying to start World War III with them? I don't think we need to start World War III with Russia. That's a big mistake. We're getting into a war because, the people that want to get into war is pushing us. And it's a sad, sad day, man, that this is happening. It's sad that the president's buying into this. You know, one is the only one I was actually for in Afghanistan against Osama bin Laden. You don't take out our people on 9/11 and expect not to pay back. And ISIS was unfortunately a second war that was forced to be for because of what Bush and Obama did. The other two, definitely not for at all. And yes, I wanted to win the Iraq war, so we didn't have these bloodshed for nothing. So I would like to support it. But you know what? You can still support and be against at the same time. Against meaning you don't want to do it, but if it's going to be done, you at least still want to win it. And that's the truth. Now, this one I'm not for, or I'm not for doing it, and I'm not for us winning it, and I hope that Bush doesn't, Trump doesn't do this, and because this is not good. We don't need to send our troops over there. We don't need to send our troops over there. This is not a good thing. It's not good. We do not need this. We don't need to get involved in that crap. We cannot stop them. This is going on for thousands and hundreds of years. Now, you know what? This was technically a legal search under technicality. It's not client privilege, but still disturbing because how could you sit there and want anyone to wage your officers on a technicality just for like this when there's no collusion? They can just go in there and on a technicality of a rule they can wage your officers. That's gotta bother everybody. Whether you technically have the right or not, doesn't matter legally. So what? This is disturbing. This is what's gonna happen now in America. Our rights are gonna be gone, and any little thing you can just convince a judge on a technicality where client privilege doesn't apply, you can just ransack the offices. This is bad. They got Trump by the balls. They're trying to say it's still Russia collusion, delusion. But, it's a Russia collusion. You know what? It's not even a Russia collusion anymore. It's clearly not. And it's still trying to push the narrative. It went from being about Russia collusion to about payment to a bimbo. Stormy Daniels. So even from that angle, how can it still be Russia collusion, delusion? Man, this is a sad, sad state of affairs, man. I don't know where we're going to go from here. We need to fight this, but this is wrong. Trump's still my president. He's still my guy, but he just made a big mistake.